integrations are even better. For example, the one for Adalo is way better months ago, but it got acquired and then the name changed. I really like the way that Make is very visual and shows you these nice bubbles here that show you how data is flowing from left to right and how it's actually progressing through the chain. And you can click on each of these bubbles and it shows you where it is right now. Is it stuck or not? Which data has it already processed? It's very nicely done. I like the visualization. I'm a very visual person, so that's why I prefer Make over Zapier. Meanwhile, Make has all the great integrations as well. Some of the integrations are even better. For example, the one for Adalo is way better in Make than the one in Zapier. Also, what I didn't find in Zapier, and maybe I didn't find it because I wasn't looking good enough, is this multiplexer here, this green dot here, because it is able to send one data into multiple directions at the same time. So if I want to store it in a database and I want to send an email at the same time, then I can do that. I don't have to set up two different zaps. That's how they are called in Zapier. Instead, I just have this nice green multiplexer here, and it's very visual and it's very easy to see what's going on. So those are some features that I think are power features that I do need for my SaaS and for my software that I built with no code. Having said that, you choose the tool that you like, try both. I think you can't waste your time with either one. While these tools are amazing, I would recommend that you choose just one of those two. Make sure to check them out before, play around and choose the one that you like, because otherwise your business logic is spread around Make and Zapier and you don't even know anymore how things are connected. After a few months, you forget that you have some stuff in Zapier that doesn't work anymore with some other stuff that you did in Integromat because they basically overlap each other. So if you can avoid it, stay only with one tool and make sure to just invest 1 hour for each tool, check it out and choose the one that you like better. So there you have it, guys, a list of all the tools that I will use to build a SaaS. But the question is, how would you build that SaaS step by step? Well, for that, you have to subscribe to this channel and make sure to hit the bell to not miss that video, because when it comes out, then your mind will be blown away. So make sure to not.
We're selling websites on autopilot, and it completely changes the way agencies do business. If you adopt a product-based approach to how you're selling websites, the sky is the limit. And so what I'm about to show you is how you can actually get started with a storefront website that will just deliver for you. And what it will do is it will spin up sites automatically. You have your billing incorporated, you can sell subscriptions, you can upsell plugins automatically. And it all ties into this multi-tenant WordPress cloud platform that centralizes the development for all of your sites, just like a SaaS. You can centrally improve all of your sites over time. All the sites just scale independently and automatically. So unlike on a multi-site where all your sites are on the same server, the same database, the same file system, these sites are completely independent and you can take them out as well. So join me for this next webinar because I'm about to.
What's up everyone, welcome back to this channel. In this video I will show you how to build an event application with Adalo. You will see how to add geo coordinates to your events, how to add them to the calendar of the user, how to trigger Google navigations, and even a bonus at the end, how to sell tickets to your event and make some money. There's a lot of tips and tricks hidden in every minute of this video, so make sure to watch the whole video through. This time I want to keep the introduction very short. So one more thing before I show you exactly which application we're building, so you know if you want to watch the whole video or not. You have down there in the video description a link to my community. It's a Slack community, so make sure to go there if you have any questions about no-code, blockchain as well, building companies, hiring tech people, and all of these things that are super important to building a digital business. So I see you over there in the community, and having said all that, get your coffee and let's check out the app that we're going to build in this super long video that is fully packed with amazing content and you cannot afford to miss it. Okay guys, let's look at the application that we for that. Before you click on add a Google API key, click save over here to save the location name, and then click on add here, and then it will ask you to put an API key. Most likely you don't have one, so let me show you how to create that. There is a help button here and you can click on create your Google API key, where Adalo has a pretty long documentation on how to do that. Now this takes a bit long and I will basically show you how I do that quickly, and you can still go through this documentation if you never done that or you have any doubts. So I will put a link down in the description to get to this page over here, which is basically the Google Cloud console, where you go to APIs and services and then to credentials, right? And this is where it's going to get you. But the only thing is here that you need to create a project, and I already have a few, and I'm using here my no-code platform project. And you can create a new project over here, and that will basically just summarize all the services you're using within a project just to make your life easier. And then once you have a project, then you go to this URL that I've given you in the description, and you click here on create credentials. All right, create credentials, API key, and then basically you get a new API key, and you just copy this one, right? And then you go over here and you put it here, right? And you save. And that will allow you to use any kind of Google Maps API, which Adalo is using in your name. So going over here, of course, I will delete that API key, so don't copy that. But going here, you have to make sure that you're not overusing this API key, because Google will charge you if you cost them more than $200 a month, right? That's free, but everything above
Are you a course creator, coach, or consultant? Do not make a course or ebook before you see this. Find out if your idea will sell before you create it. Go from zero to an idea in 5 seconds. Check out Eureka.io. Just type in the topic you're interested in, and Eureka will pull from thousands of courses across all of the world's largest learning marketplaces. Instantly see all the courses and total student count across those marketplaces, and see the search trends for that topic on Google. See an organized comparison table of every course in that topic and which marketplace it's on. See the title, niches, duration, number of students, reviews, price, and the estimated revenue. Expand any course you want to see the details and save it to your personal library. Eureka's algorithm will even let you know if you're onto something with an opportunity score. You can then filter by niche, picking the category you think the idea is in, or filter by learning marketplace to see where the course is selling. With Book Search, you can access the world's largest book repository. Just enter your topic in Eureka. Scroll through thousands of bestsellers in your topic. Expand, and even search inside the book with Preview. Now, in your favorites library, you can see all the content you saved that will help you create your own content lesson plans. Break writer's block with examples of popular content right next to yours. Create your course or book with Eureka's one-of-a-kind idea processor. Create your outline and learning module as fast as you can think. Eureka also offers a unique title keyword tool. Type in your topic title idea and see the total monthly searches for that topic title word or phrase. See Google Trends over the last 2 years for that phrase and hundreds of related phrases people search for related to that title. Easily export any of the data you need. Eureka, you found it. And right now you can get a free trial at Eureka.io. Check it out.
Hey everyone, as you might know, I recently purchased the Click Millionaire app, which claims that anyone can earn at least $500 a day just by pressing one of these buttons on their phone. So, is it really all that? I'm coming back here with the results of the test I did, and I'm truly blown away. Because today, I made 8 trades while taking care of my daughter, and 7 of them were profitable. My first gain was at 12:11. I received the alert on my cell phone, pressed the recommended button, and made $92. Then, every 2 to 3 minutes, more alerts would come through, and I just kept following the signals, accumulating my earnings. This one right here was the last trade at 12:29 p.m., netting me another $92. So, for those who are still in doubt, you can see that it's possible to make even more than the app promises. Definitely, I'm very happy, because this extra money has been a lifesaver for our family. When I decided to try out the app, we were struggling a bit, especially with a newborn, But now, who could have imagined that in just 1 month, I'd be able to build up a savings account just from the profits I've made? So here's my advice for anyone considering giving it a go. I'll place the link right down below on the Learn More button, which will take you to the official app page where you can also try out the 7-day trial. But don't wait too long, as there are only 320 licenses available. So secure your spot now, and if you have any questions, just drop them below and I'll make sure to get back to you with answers.
Hello everyone, thank you for joining this video. My name is Vijay Khatri and I'm gonna show a demo of the recruiting app built on Salesforce platform. Before we head over to the demo, let's talk about why recruiting app and how recruiting app will be helpful. Historically, the HR department used Microsoft Word document and Excel spreadsheet to manage the recruiting and hiring process for new employees. However, now it's become evident that unless this process is replaced by one that is more collaborative, reliable, and scalable, the company won't be able to meet their hiring goals. So every organization needs a centralized application that can bring all of its recruiting and hiring process together. Now let's see how recruiting app will be helpful. Track position in all stages of the process, from those that are open to those that have been cancelled or filled. Track all the candidates who apply for a particular position, including the status of their application, like whether they had a phone interview or hired or rejected. Provide security for the recruiting data so that it's not mistakenly viewed, edited, or deleted by employees who shouldn't have access. Allow employees to post reviews for candidate whom they have interviewed. Includes reports that give user an overview of recruiting status, and send emails to the users regarding the new position. position. Now let's dive into the demo. So here we are on the sales demo. Setting status and send emails to the users regarding the new position. Now let's dive into the demo. Now let's dive into the demo regarding the new position. Now let's dive into the demo. So here we are on the Salesforce platform. This is recruiting app. And we are currently on the home page. The home page is where we get all the relevant data for our user. We have the task that is assigned to the current user. We have the items to approve. We have dashboard. The homepage is completely customizable according to the user. We have some custom objects in the application like position, candidates, job application, employment website, and reviews. Now let's log in as one of our recruiter. Okay, so here we are on the Mario Ruiz homepage. Let's go to position and create a new position. And select the record type to IT positions. Let's quickly fill the form. Some of the values are predefined like status. The salary range is required. We will select Java here and save. We just created the Java developer position. Its status is new. It's full time. Every position needs approval from the manager or the CEO. So let's submit this position for the approver. Once we submit the position for approval, the record is logged. We can't edit it. The status is changed to pending approval. Okay, so let's quickly go, and we can see in the approval history that the overall status is pending. It is assigned to Vijay Khatri. Let's get back to the main profile and see, do we have anything to approve. We can see in the items to approve, there is one item to approve, the Java developer position that we just created. Let's approve this position. Okay, so everything seems okay, so let's
Hi, I'm Topik. Today I'm going to show you how to build a job search website in under 45 minutes. The type of website we are going to build today is a job search website. The site will be based on a popular software program called WordPress, which is currently running millions of websites around the world. You can build any type of website you want, as I'm about to show you. As for this tutorial, we will be building a job search website like this with variety of jobs and different categories. Let me explain you something. Keep in mind, I have done this dozens of times before, but you don't worry if you need more help. You can contact me anytime from the description below. If this is your first time building a website, it might take you longer than 45 minutes to get your site running. But with this step-by-step tutorial, I'm sure you'll be able to get it done pretty quickly. Let's get back to the video. Step 1 is to register your domain name. The first thing we need to do in order to build a website is to register a domain name. I personally use GoDaddy for my domain name purchasing. They are the biggest domain registrars in the world and they offer great prices on a solid customer support if ever needed. So this is GoDaddy. You'll find the link to GoDaddy from the description below and it will look something like this. But don't worry if it looks something different for you, as they often change graphics of the page around. But the main functionality is always the same. You are going to see a box where you can search your desired domain name. So you enter your domain name in the box and choose if you want to be a .com or .net or whatever. Then press search domain button. Next, it will tell you does the domain name is available or not. Now if the domain name you want is available, you can select it and click the button continue to cart. Now if the domain you want is already taken by someone else, GoDaddy will suggest some alternative domain or you can just pick something else. Once you found something you're happy with, click the select button and put it in your shopping cart and click on continue cart. Next, you'll see a series of screens. They will ask you to add any optional access. You can select or you can keep it for later. Next, you'll have a cart where you can choose how many years you want to register your domain for. You can select 1 year, 2 year or anything you want. And then continue the checkout process. The next page will ask you to register a GoDaddy account. So enter a username, password and 4-digit PIN number and make sure you write this down and keep it somewhere safe. Now once you're finished, click on create account button and it will take you to the payment page. Now here you have to enter your billing information and choose to pay with your credit card, debit card, gift card if you have one or a PayPal. Choose which payment method you prefer to use and follow the on-screen instruction as you purchase your domain. Congratulations, you are the owner of your own domain. You'll receive confirmation within few minutes of purchase. Now, step 2. Setting up your web host account. Every website needs to be connected to the internet 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, so the people around the world can see it. And in order to do that, you need a web host. I personally use and recommend Bluehost as the best company to host the site. They are one of the biggest hosts around, and they have received many awards for their top-notch services and having great support staff available around the clock. Once you go to the Bluehost, you'll see a page like this. Click on the hosting from the menu, select WordPress hosting. Now, if you are just starting out and you are only planning to build a single real estate site, then you'll need is the smallest plan, which is a standard hosting. If you plan to build more websites, then you may want to look at bigger plans or reseller account if you are looking to build multiple sites. Most of us would just start with the standard plan. So click on the select button under the standard plan. You'll have a screen asking for the domain. As we have already registered domain, go to I have a domain name section. Then you need to enter your domain name. So just type that in and click on next. The next page will ask you to register a Bluehost account. Here you need to fill all the required details in order to register. Then just check all your details are correct and of course, remember to write it down and keep it somewhere safe. You can choose how long you would like to pay for hosting. You can pay for 1 year, 2 year, you can pay more than in advance to take the advantage of even more savings. It makes no difference which payment option you choose, so it's up to you. Now click on Submit button and follow on-screen instruction to complete your purchase, and you'll get an email from Bluehost with all your setup information. Congratulations, your web hosting has been purchased. Now step 3. Step 3 is to connecting your domain with your web host account. You're gonna need to wait for a few hours before you go on to the next step. But just check domain, and if you see something like this, then you are good to go. Now step 4, coding or design to go. Your domain name. You are asked to press. So scroll down until you see software section and select Softwares Apps Installer. Click on WordPress image and then click the Install Now button. If necessary, you can edit the email address, username and password for the new WordPress installation. They can be anything you like, but remember again, write them down and keep it somewhere safe. Then click on the Install button. You then see a confirmation page, so just here you will get all the premium themes from Templatic. Anything you want. But for this tutorial, we will go for Templatic theme jobs directory. Now let's purchase jobs direct theme. So this is templatic.com and it will look something like this. But don't worry if it looks something different for you, as they often change graphics of the page around. But the main function is always the same. From top menu, click on themes. Here you will get all the premium themes from Templatic. You can explore all the themes and select any theme which suits your niche, but for this tutorial, we will select jobs directory theme. Once you found something you are happy with, hover over the theme's image and click on view details. Here we have all the specification of jobs directory. Click on get it now in order to purchase the theme. Now if you are just starting out and you are only planning to build a single jobs directory, then all you need is a standard license. If you plan to build more jobs websites, then you may want to look at developer license or club memberships if you are going to use a theme on multiple domains. Most of you would just start with a standard license. So click on the add to cart button and standard license. You will have a pop-up showing.
In this video, which is just over 2 minutes long, I want to show you how to create this.
Okay guys, so today I'm going to show you how to create a job board and also how to monetize it. And you can test everything immediately right now thanks to our one-click demo feature. And all you have to do basically is to click on the very first link in the description below, enter your email address, and just like that, you'll have a complete demo up and running within just a few seconds. Okay, so let's get started. Okay guys, and for this we're going to go to hivepress.io. So as always, I'll leave a link in the description below, and let's explore the different themes that they have. So as you can see, of Expert Hive and Task Hive. So these are to create a freelance marketplace. We also have Rental Hive. So this is for a rental marketplace. And if you scroll down, as you can see, we also have Job Hive and Listing Hive. So Listing Hive is a free one that you can use to create directories. And we have Job Hive. This is one to create a job board. And this is the one we're going to focus on today. Now, just to mention quickly, I've covered all of these in previous videos. And again, I will leave a link in the description below to all of these. So let's go ahead with Job Hive. So let's click on this. And as you can see, Job Hive is a lightweight, clean and modern WordPress theme that allows you to build and monetize. So this is the most important part, isn't it? To monetize a job board website in next to no time. And this is really true, you know, as I shall demonstrate in less than an hour, we'll have our website up and running. And this is a complete solution. So you get the theme in itself. So as you can see here, it looks absolutely great, very professional. And all of this is easily customizable, obviously, you know. So I'll show you exactly how to do that and personalize it to your own taste and preferences. But it also comes with premium extensions included. So everything you need to run this website is included. So you get all of these premium extensions all with it. So you have memberships, paid listing, messages, tags, favorites, and geolocation. So if we have a quick look at the price normally of those extensions, as you can see, membership is $39 US and tags is $29. And you're getting these for free. So normally these are premium extensions and they are all included with this solution. And all of this for one small fee, as you can see here, of just $69 US. But the most amazing part is that it's not an annual renewal fee. It's actually a lifetime single site license. So once you've purchased this, it's yours forever. Unlimited automatic updates included. So this is just amazing, guys, you know. So what we need to do now is just basically buy this theme, and I'll meet you now in the WordPress dashboard. Very good. So welcome to our WordPress dashboard. So we're starting with a fresh WordPress installation. So as you can see, we have no plugins installed at all. And when it comes to theme, we only have the 2021 default WordPress theme installed. And we are going to start from this page. We're going to add our own theme, the Job Hive theme we just downloaded. So let's click on Add New. And we're going to select Upload Theme, choose File, and we're going to select the file we downloaded. So it should look something like this. This is an archive file, so jobhive.zip. Click Open, and let's install. Now we need to activate our plugin. So very good. As you can see here, our Job Hive theme is now installed and activated. Now on top of our page, we have a message here that says that this theme recommends the following plugins. So there's quite a few here to be installed. So what we're going to do now is to start installing those plugins. So for this, we're going to click on Begin Installing Plugins. And we're going to bulk select them all. So click on this, select them all at once, select the bulk action, select Install, and let's apply. There you go. And now we need to activate our plugins. So let's return to the required plugin installer. And now we're going to bulk select them all once more. And in the bulk action this time, we're going to select Activate. Click Apply. There you go. All done already. Now just to make sure, we can always go back to the plugins section right here. If you click on this, as you can see, all our plugins are properly installed and activated. And now on the left hand side in our menu section, you can see we have 4 additional tabs. We have HivePress, Jobs, Companies, and Testimonials. Now if you're seeking to monetize this website, you will have to add an additional plugin, which is the membership one. And for this, we can go to Add New, Upload Plugin, choose File, and then you can select the second file that comes along with your theme, HivePress membership.zip. Again, this is an archive file. Select it, click Open, and click Install. And now we need to activate it. Very good. So let's have a quick look at what our website looks like so far. So as you can see, the main structure is already there. So we have post a job, my account, but there is no content and it doesn't look really appealing this far. So what we need to do now is to import the demo content. So let's do that together. And for this, we need to install an additional plugin. And we click on Add New, and this time we're going to search for One Click, and this is the very first one here, One Click Demo Import. So all we have to do is just install it, activate it, and now we can go to the Appearance section, and as you can see we have an additional tab now that's called Import Demo Data. So let's click on this. All we have to do is click on this blue button here. So let's click on this, and then we can continue. So this is going to take a few minutes to download. So sit tight, as it says here, while we import your content. Do not refresh the page or hit the back button. So let it do its stuff. It's working fine. So there you go. It's fully imported. It took about 60 seconds, I'd say, altogether. So it may vary depending on how fast your internet connection is. So let's have a quick look at our website now. Okay, so this is what our website used to look like. So if we refresh our page, and as you can see, it looks absolutely fantastic and very professional indeed. So let's scroll down the page a little bit. So we have our hero section, a search section, our main categories, all the featured jobs, what people say. So these are testimonials, the top companies advertising on this website, and then how to get started. And then here, this is where you make money. You have your different job packages. So this is where you can charge money for this type of service. And then we also have a beautiful footer section. So all together, very professional looking indeed. So let me show you how you can customize this website and make it your own. Very good. So for this, as you can see, we have 5 different areas here by the side. In the menu section, we have HivePress, Jobs, Companies, Membership, and Testimonials. And these are the 5 areas that we are going to use to customize this website and make it your own. Very good. So for this, as you can see, we have 5 different areas here by the side. In the menu section, we have HivePress, Jobs, Companies, Membership, and Testimonials. And these are the 5 areas that we are going to use customize this website and make it your own. Very good. So for this, as you can see, we have 5 different areas here by the side. In the menu section, we have Hive Press, jobs, companies, membership, and testimonials. And these are the 5 areas that we are going to use to customize this website.